For the past decade, a job at Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, or another investment bank has been the most coveted prize for many of the nation's best and brightest college students, including those here at the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania. Now the implosion of Wall Street has not only shaken a generation's ambitions, it's also unleashed them.
Over the past 3 to 4 years, you see, these top 5 or 6 banks every year taking, 8 to 12 people. Now they're taking, upwards of 3.
This past summer, I was an intern at JP Morgan Private Bank in the fiduciary team, and I had a great experience, learned a lot. I worked in a wonderful team, but ultimately, at the end of the summer, I didn't get the offer.
I started about a month after I graduated at Lazard's Real Estate Investment Banking Group in New York. Would I rather have entered the job market in an upswing? Probably. My bonus would be a lot higher. But I think for the sake of what I'm doing, I think this is probably one of the best roles I could have ended up in, regardless of the market.
We are certainly seeing lots of our students that do have jobs that they're very excited about, but we are also seeing some students that are having more problems than probably they would have had a year or two ago when times are a little bit less lean, to say.
For many undergraduates with their eyes on the Wall Street prize, the crisis in the financial sector not only created panic, but confusion in their job searches.
I think there's more people interviewing for nonprofits like Teach for America, and that's seen as more a viable option instead of past years where everyone's kind of funneled into consulting and investment banking.
I was feeling down about not getting a job, but my parents gave me a pep talk, and so I'm going to Europe. So,
in my opinion, it's a correction in the market, and and now that salaries are coming down, job count is coming down, you are seeing
the marginal utility of other jobs is a lot higher.
It is.
I think it's a blessing in disguise. Had it not been for this downturn, I wouldn't have looked at other opportunities. I saw something interesting, like being a personal assistant to this film producer who's traveling to Europe, and I thought, wow, this would be awesome, And I have nothing holding me back from doing this right now. I don't need to be working on Wall Street. I can't work on Wall Street, so why not try it? Where else am I going to find the time to do this? So I'm going to apply to that. I'm going to apply to the most outrageous and extraordinary jobs right now.
And I think in the past years, when we see people, earning, 6 figures, if you include their bonus, I think that's a ridiculous amount of money to be earning as a 21, 22-year-old.
I don't think people have been freaking out. People are worried, but I think that people are finding different ways to handle it.